No! Son of a bitch! No!
Ant that stood up to me.
Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant. One ant.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant.
Yeah, boss. They're puny.
Puny? Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one?
Are you kidding?
Well, how about this? You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line. That's why we're going back.
You know, Dr. Fauci, if you want
Does
to believe him, and
anybody
other
else
people
wanna
are
stay?
saying the worst months of this coronavirus for the whole pandemic could be the months of January and February.
We've heard that from Fauci. What's the science behind closing gyms? The science.
The science is that you're keeping the numbers down. You're stopping the spread. That is in when they did the reopening plan. They created categories, and that category happened to be in what was called Phase 3, Step 1. When the city of Boston made a decision the other day to go back to Phase 2, Step 2, that was in that category, and that's why we're pulling back. We're pulling back on making. I mean, you could say the same thing for museums, and you could say maybe the same thing for movie theaters, and you can say the same thing for gatherings. I mean, you can make that same argument, but it's about slowing down activity is what it's about.
Slowing down activity. Okay, so and you choose activities where, like when it comes to gyms, we just heard there've been 1.3 million gym visits since July 6th and 45 total cases. 45 total reported.
I doubt that's true. I don't know where you got that. I don't know where that
I got it from
number came from.
I got it from the gym owners. Like, you must have that.
Well,
you must look at the data before you shut these places down and destroy people.
That wouldn't be accurate. And let me just tell you, if we don't pull back on restrictions, you know what's next? Restaurants, hair salons, the next step of all this, and it's about how do we preserve industry right now, and that's the science behind this. That's the methodology behind this, and we can argue about what to shut down, what not to shut down, and all of this stuff. You know, maybe we should shut down. You know, I don't know what the next thing is, but that's what we've went back a phase.
Maybe it should be Costco where there's 100 people.
Bog Irish hick. Fuck with me? I think not.
Right now I'm in DXL in Dedham on Providence Highway. This gentleman in the pink polo is basically trying to take away all my rights, saying DXL supersedes UCC, supersedes U.S. Code, supersedes Commonwealth of Massachusetts Code, supersedes all of this law because it's a quote-unquote private corporation. You should have seen him yell at his own co-worker trying to talk about staying 6 feet away. Like, all I want to do is buy an outfit. That's it. I'm trying to buy an outfit for a party. And this guy wants to give me a hard time for no reason. There's like 3 people in the whole store. There's 3 people in the whole store.
Understand what's going on around you.
Are they
You
here?
are in a state of war.
Oh, yeah.
And you have precious little time to save yourself. It's a slow process, which we call active measures. What matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems. With a violent change of power, structure, and economy, period of normalization. This is what will happen in the United States if you allow all these schmucks to put a big brother government in Washington, D.C., who will promise lots of things, never mind whether the promises are fulfillable or not. The disaster is coming closer and closer. The danger is real.
Look, this is no different than what happens if there's a party down the street and it's keeping everyone awake. What do neighbors do? They call law enforcement because it's too noisy.
That could be a yes.
Because our 2-year-old would not put on a mask, and we tried. I mean, I'm gonna put a video on. And they're sending all of our bags and Adeline's car seat to New York. And we're banned off of United forever because a 2-year-old would not put on a mask.
Okay? Kaya Musa ito agad ni. Ano ay? Musa. Musa ito agad ni. Okay? Okay, ako yung marasita. Ito ito agad ni?
Do you want to try putting it on her?
Yeah.
Adeline, sa ito agad ni.
Musa ito agad ni.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're almost ready to go, so please put away your carry-on items, including your large electronic devices like laptops. Feel free to keep using it.
I'm gonna have to ask you to grab the belongings and next year, but we gotta be getting this. Why? We're over here holding this mask on her face. I'm sorry, sir. I gave you the opportunity. I took that opportunity and I ran with it. You see this? I'm literally covering her face. I've gotta keep it off. Do you guys do this all the time or what? Like, what? If there's non-compliance, yeah. This is compliance. I'm literally holding it over my daughter's face. This is compliance right here.
We can't force her. She's literally holding it and she's crying.
You're gonna do this to us? Like right now? Yeah? Wow.
Alright, let's go.
Your jacket's up there.
Okay. Go.
I'm upset at you. I don't want you to think that I'm upset with you. I'm sorry? I'm not upset with you. I just think that it's so stupid how you enforce.
Taxpayer, our tax dollars guarantee your guys' paychecks. But some of these people actually work for their money and they don't want to lose their livelihood. I've lost friends, I've lost family who've killed themselves. I've seen clients die because they've lost their livelihood.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know you are, and I'm asking for you to guys have some compassion for the people that have lost everything.
We do have compassion for people who
Okay, well, you need to go have compassion out in the parking lot.
But
this is private property.
This is
private property. This is private property.
Yes, it is.
It's private property.
I
Go
didn't
get a
argue
warrant.
that.
Listen, man, this is private property. They're not wanted here. So do your jobs.
Well, her job is.
Well, no, your job is to remove people that are not wanted here.
You have a permit
We're
from the
wanted
health
here.
department.
They're not.
She's hiding her name tag.
She had
I'm not. It's right here. It's marked here. You can see my name.
They're just
tag.
doing their job. There we go. You should all be wearing masks. How come
I'm not
none of you
doing
have
anything
masks
wrong.
on?
Don't worry about my health. My health isn't your
You're
concern.
meant to be wearing a mask. It's a government.
Okay, well
mandate.
then write me up.
It's the law.
Okay, then take me to jail.
It's not the law.
Then take me to jail. Show me the law. Show me the law, please. Show me the law.
Well, I think we gotta go, John.
You have to leave. You guys have to leave.
You guys need to leave.
You have to leave.
Right now, you're trespassing without a warrant. You need
Mass
to
civil
leave.
disobedience starts now.
You're trespassing.
We're not
Were you
trespassing.
You're
invited onto the
trespassing.
property?
Doesn't matter.
Then
We
you're
have a right to be
trespassing.
here.
Then get a warrant. Go get a warrant.
You
Bring
need
a warrant. Go get a warrant.
Trespassing.
Yes, you do.
Come back with the warrant or leave.
Don't write the law. The laws are written.
Go get a warrant. You guys are breaking the law right now. You're breaking the law. Go outside. No, go on your
They've
phone
been asked to
outside.
leave several
Go on your phone
occasions.
outside.
I would really like it if you
Where
would
did
stop
you hear the
shouting at me.
report
I haven't
from?
done
Okay,
anything
we would
wrong.
like if you would break the law. We would like if you would break the law.
Leave. Who reported
So
it?
leave.
Who reported it? Who reported it?
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah,
Because
it's anonymous, right? It's
Yes,
anonymous.
it is.
That
But it's a
can't be
legitimate
anonymous.
complaint.
You need to
It
know
can
your
be,
accuser. You need to
that's
know. It
not-
cannot
Okay,
be
wait,
anonymous.
you gotta go get a warrant.
It
This is not
cannot
how
be
health
anonymous.
department-
It
You
cannot be
gotta go
anonymous.
get a warrant.
You don't get to
You gotta go
write
get
the
a warrant.
policies. You
It's
don't get to
code
violate the
enforcement.
Constitution. It
This
does
isn't
not
the
matter.
same
You
as
don't
that.
circumvent or subvert the Constitution.
Someone call the news.
That's the way it
News here
works.
too.
Get the news.
Call the news.
Okay, miss, you need to leave.
Get out! 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 out! Get out! Get out!
No, now they gotta get off the property. We don't want them off the fucking property.
Dude, just because it's a Black Lives Matter protest, turn your head.
You're not welcome here.
This is a Black Lives Matter protest.
You guys gotta
Turn
go
your
to the
head.
road. You gotta go to the road.
We will not comply.
We will not comply. We will not comply. We will not comply. This is a protest. This is a protest, guys. We do not have to disband. It is a protest. This is a lawful protest. We will not comply. We will not comply. We will not comply. We will not comply.
Walk them out. They need
We
to leave.
will not comply.
To the road. To the road.
Born for this, born for this. It's who I am. Not gonna forget. I'm heading through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious.
I was talking with our UK colleagues just today who were saying the UK is very similar to where we are now in outbreak because each of our countries have that independent spirit, but we don't want to be told what to do. Well, I understand that, but now is the time to do what you're told.
Is your pesky independent spirit of not wanting to just do what you're told getting in the way of you just doing what you're told? There's gotta be a better way.
No. Son of a bitch. No!